Episode 8 of My Awkward Senpai explodes into full-on maid mode mania, cranking the rom-com dial too. And quat, frilly apron overload and quat, with a new app game collab that has everyone, especially our flustered duo, screaming internally, and sometimes externally, picking up the post-rooftop glow. From episode 7's jealousy-fueled almost confession, Azusa Kannawa and Kamegawa are thrust into planning a maid café tie-in, where Kamegawa gets his first big shot lead role from the jump. And quat, senpai, I can handle this. And quat, he beams, all wide-eyed determination, while Kannawa's poker face hides a tornado of he's growing up too fast. Wait, is that pride or panic? Both. The cafe's theme. Adorable maid serving game inspired Parfaits, with holographic frills and chibi spells flying off every tray. It's peak otaku heaven on paper, but opening day. Cue the chaos alarm. The plot's a whirlwind of wardrobe woes and heartfelt heroics. Prep starts strong. Kamegawa's geeking out over menu mock-ups. Think maid outfits embroidered with pixel mages and lattes topped with tiny wand cookies, while Kannawa micromanages with her signature deadpan efficiency, secretly thrilled to see him shine. But bam! Opening day disaster strikes like a boss-level glitch. Half the maid staff calls out sick, blame a flu epidemic or dramatic anime logic, leaving them woefully short-staffed. Crowds are piling up outside, the app game's influencers are live streaming, and Kamegawa's sweating bullets, fumbling recruitment calls like a noob in a raid. And quat, we need maids. Now. And quat, he yelps, and Kannawa, our ice queen turned emergency savior, steps up in the most Kannawa way possible. Big moments detonate like confetti cannons. The maid shortage spiral. Kamegawa's in full panic mode, dialing temp agencies while side characters like Bubbly, intern Rina, jealousy arc, callback, tries, and fails, to rally co-workers. AG-san drops his cryptic gold, and quat, a true leader dresses the team himself, and quat, Kannawa's bold gamble, to bail him out, she recruits from the office ladies, including a reluctant Hotta-san, but when numbers still crunch short, Kannawa declares the episode's iconic line, and quat, I'm going to be a maid, and quat, cue the transformation sequence, frilly black dress, white apron, headband with bunny ears, game motif, and stockings that have Kamegawa short-circuiting harder than a fried server. Her inner monologue, this is for the project. Totally professional. Why is my face 50 shades of malfunction? The opening rush climax. Cafe doors fly open, maids, including Kannawa in full gear, swarm with and quat, welcome home, gooshujin-sama, and quat, cheers. Trouble peaks when a VIP gamer glitches the ordering app, but Kamegawa, fueled by Kannawa's pep talk, and quat, you're reliable. Remember, and quat winking face leads a flawless improv fix, complete with synchronized Parfait spells. There. Eyes lock mid-service, her in maid glory, him beaming pride. Fingers brush over a tray. Classic. And the tension? Nuclear. The vibes electric. Frilly fanservice done tasteful, no overkill, all charm, mixed with genuine teamwork swoons. Rina adds comic spice, flailing in her own maid getup, while the barista from earlier EPS crashes as and quat, guest and quat, to stir gossip. At 24 minutes, it's a fizzy frenzy of and quat, ah and quat, and quat, oh no, and quat, escalating their bond from rooftop. Flirts to and quat, we're a team, and maybe more, and quat, territory. Episode 7 was the emotional peak. This is the playful plunge, leaving you hyped for the after-party awkwardness. Studio Elle goes full sparkle bomb in episode 8, transforming the maid café into a visual buffet that's equal parts cute overload and character-driven delight. The art style, a frilly masterpiece, pastel pinks and blacks pop against holographic game effects, with every ruffle on those maid outfits rendered in bouncy, physics-teasing detail that screams and quat, budget well spent, and quat, Kannawa's maid makeover is the crown jewel, her usual sleek old vibe flipped into moe heaven, with the headband tilting just so during flusters, and those subtle blush gradients making her internal freakout visible. Kamegawa's reactions. Gold eyes comically bulging, then softening into heart eyes that the animators milk for every frame. Crowd scenes finally flow smooth as butter, no more stiffness. Maids darting trays with chibi sparkles trailing like magic dust. Backgrounds steal the show. The cafe's a wonderland of game merch, floating spell orbs, neon signs flickering and quat, moescape in, and quat, and Parfait towers glistening like jewels. The transformation sequence. Smooth sakuga heaven, with fabric folds and hair flips that rival Love Live. Polish voice acting cranks to 11. Lin's Kannawa nails the and quat. I'm going to be a maid, and quat, with that perfect deadpan to desperate squeak, while Shogo Sakata's Kamegawa stammers his praises like a love-struck bard. OST. Bouncy maid cafe jingles that shift to tender piano for their tray brush moment. Pure earworm magic. Gentle nudge. A few quick cuts during the rush feel a tad rushed, pun intended. With one maid extra clipping through a table, debut jitters showing. But it's negligible, this. Eps their strongest visually yet, blending fanservice flair with emotional intimacy like a pro. Gorgeous, giddy, and gorgeously awkward. Frickin' finally, episode 8 has me in a full maid headband spiral, equal parts cackling and clutching pearls. My Awkward Senpai is peak rom-com sorcery, turning a staffing crisis into the cutest catalyst for Kannawa's walls crumbling, frills. Optional. Seeing her declare and quat, I'm going to be a maid, and quat, to save Kamegawa's bacon? Iconic. Heroic. Hot. His growth from panicked planner to poised leader, with her as his secret weapon. Ships it harder than a Black Friday rush. Rena's flailing adds perfect chaos without derailing the duo, and that tray touch amid the frenzy. Slow burn napalm. Obsessed with the fanservice flip. Kannawa mowed out but still her, barking orders in a bunny headband. I'm crossing fingers for episode 9's cleanup. VIP after-party where maids ditch aprons for actual date vibes, or Kamegawa blurting and quat, you looked amazing, senpai and quat, to spark mutual confessions. Manga hints at deeper game collab arcs, so bring the VR dates. Critique. The shortage plot's convenient, but the heart and humor bulldoze any trope fatigue. Kind, clever, and zero mean girl vibes. At approximately 1,000 words of hyped hollering, this is my seasonal serotonin shot. If maid crushes an office otaku, antics are your jam, your home. Spill, Kannawa maid or Kamegawa's savior mode, which slays you? Let's fangirl over virtual parfaits.